Today's Friday. You know what that means. We got new content in MLB The Show 24 Diamond Dynasty. We have a lot to go over. There's a pretty big roster update with some crazy upgrades, I gotta say. Some expected, some I hit, some unexpected. But yeah, there's a lot to go over in that, and there's just a ton of new content today, so let's get into it. So let's look at the calendar. So first, we have new season awards. We have Drop 8, which is a 99 Gunnar Henderson in the program. And then we have another Lightning card in the collection being Mookie Betts. We have another roster update, and this one was pretty interesting. There were some players that were obviously going to go diamond, some that were like I was kind of iffy on, but ended up going diamond, and Dylan Cease. And then there were some other guys where I'm like, holy crap, aka Mason Miller. So we're going to go over that roster update as well as all the other new content. We also got the Cleveland City Connect, and we got a new Freddy Freeman for free in the show shop. A lot of new stuff in the show shop, so let's go over it. So we're going to start with the roster update this time because I tend to forget when I don't start. I'm not going to go through all this. I mean, you can just go in the game and go through it yourself. I only go over the notable stuff, aka the new diamonds and like some other big jumps. So the new diamonds, starting with Dylan Cease. I invested in Dylan Cease, and I told you guys to invest in him. I didn't think he was going to go diamond. I thought he was going to go to an 84, but he actually went up to an 86, so that's great. So I'm making a lot of stubs on that. We also have Cody Bellinger, who went diamond, who I didn't even mention in my video. I thought that he was on the brink, but maybe needed to heat up to go diamond, but STS decided to give him diamond. We also have Mason Miller, who gets a +9. Have we ever seen a roster upgrade like this in the regular season? I'm thinking of Randy Arozarena in the 2020 postseason when he went from bronze to diamond, but that doesn't count because they say that the postseason ones, the magnitude is so much higher than the others. Have we ever had an in-season update like silver to diamond like this before? It's insane. Mason Miller, I mean, deservedly so, is now a diamond for the Oakland A's. Moving down to new diamonds, we also have Pablo Lopez, who I was kind of on the brink of maybe investing, maybe not. I was just concerned with his more recent starts, but they decided to give him the +1, so good for him. We have Emmanuel Clase, who I snuckily invested in a week ago at around 1,100 a pop, and now he's 3,000 a pop. That was a steal. He's a new diamond. And then we also have Sonny Gray as a new diamond. This one I'm surprised at, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't invest in him at all because his two most recent starts both had 4 and 5 earned runs, so I thought that they were going to hold him back, but I was wrong. Sonny Gray is a new diamond. And then Gunnar Henderson, I was a little concerned about the way he'd been playing recently, but I still expected him to go diamond, like I said in the roster update video. I just said to hold off because it wasn't worth it, because he would only go up to an 85, and he was already at the price of an 85, and I was correct. So those are the new diamonds. Some other things of note, Chris Sale, who I mentioned in my video, went up to an 84. Imanaga went up to an 84. Maybe he needs one more update to go diamond. I'm fine with that, considering it's his first season. Ranger Suarez went up to an 84. I have both of these guys. Marcelo Zuna is an 84 overall. I don't know how he's going to go diamond unless he improves his hitting stats because his defense is so atrocious. I'm surprised he's even making it up to an 84, but I mean, he's been amazing offensively. Matt Strahm, I also mentioned in my video, is an 84 now. Anybody else of note? Austin Riley went down to an 83. Julio Rodriguez is no longer a diamond. Lindor is no longer a diamond. Machado's an 82. Wow. Not really that much else. Bryce Miller's new gold, but yeah. Now moving to season awards drop 8. Let's look at the new card. Gunnar Henderson, 99 overall, has reverse splits. Interesting. Or no, his power versus righties is better. 90 contact rate, 112 contact left, 117, 100 for the power. 100 clutch. His defense is very good. His speed is good. I mean, this card can pretty much do everything for you. Contact rate is a little low, but everything else is like still good. Yet again, we have one of these packs in the program. We have a Kyle Manzardo from Cleveland, who has good power, good contact, good clutch. Defense is okay. We have Luis Rise from the Padres, recently traded 120s for both contact, vision, and clutch. Defense is silver. We have a Stuart Fairchild from the Reds, who's great against lefties, not the best against righties for this stage in the season, and being a 96 overall. Defensively, he'll be gold. He has 90 arm strength. His speed is pretty solid as well. And then we have Robert Gasser, a lefty starter. Slur, four-seam, sinker, circle change. Not a bad pitch mix, but the velocity isn't really that high. The 99 Mookie Betts, that is the new Lightning card, is the collection for collecting all the programs. I mean, if you just do them all, you get this Mookie Betts. 113, 125 contact, 108, 90 power, 106 vision, 114 discipline, 125 clutch. So overall, I mean, it's a good card. You'd kind of like the power versus lefties to be a little higher. But in the state of this season and the other 99s, like, this is a very good card. Defensively, he's elite. Speed is going to be, like, pretty solid. Can play short, second, left, center, and right. I love his live series card. I mean, his swing is just always butter for me. I'm really looking forward to playing with this card. So moving to the show shop, we got a free 99 Freddy Freeman from 2021. 118, 100 versus right with 125 clutch, 90, 82 versus lefties. So not amazing versus lefties, but that clutch certainly helps him out. And he's good against righties. He's got goal defense. You can't complain. It's a free card. You can't complain about a free 99. That's my opinion. Moving to the home stretch pack 2, we have a 99 MVP Chris Bryant. This is a very good card. Destroys lefties, great against righties, clutch is there, defensively there. Speed can help in the outfield too. 99 Hank Thompson. All around, just not one thing this card lacks. I mean, his worst attribute is an 85, and it's his stealing, and he can play 6 positions. Yuri Perez, sinker, circle change, slurve, slider, four seam. That's a great pitch mix. Control and breaker both there. He has pretty much everything. The pitching clutch is a tiny bit low for 99 being 99. Wait. Oh, no, that makes sense. His pitching clutch is a 99, and his overall is 99. I, like, stopped for a second, but regardless, that's a good card. Colson Montgomery, pipeline. I mean, across the board, there's not one thing this guy can't do offensively. Just a balanced hitter. Doesn't, like, have elite hitting stats, but very good. I mean, it's in the hundreds for everything. Defensively, he's also pretty good. And then moving on to the base tier, we have 98s. Luis Rengifo destroys, or doesn't destroy lefties, but he has maxed out contact. And he also has good clutch. This looks very similar to the Mookie Betts, in all honesty, offensively. I think he kind of has the same attributes, except lower discipline, and the defense is not even remotely close to Mookie Betts' defense. He is a switch hitter, though. And then we have Matt Carpenter. Man, I miss Matt Carpenter's 2022 for my Yankees. Anyway, this card destroys, I mean, 104, 108 contact, 121, 125, or 115 power with 122 clutch. This card rakes, can play the entire, or first, second, third, and right field. Jonathan Loaizaga, another Yankee that I love to see. This card is disgusting. Sinker, slurve, circle change, four-seam slider. I wish he could just stay healthy, because this year was so good for him. Control and breaker both okay. And he is outlier on the sinker, of course. Great per nines, great pitching clutch. So that is it for the home stretch pack. Now for the headliners, we have a finest card from last year. Interesting. Didn't expect to see one of these, being Lars Nootbaar, who's good against righties, not the best against lefties. Clutch is there, discipline is there, defense is elite, the arm is maxed out, and the speed is pretty good. We also got another chase card, being 99 Adley Rutschman from last year, switch hitter, silver slugger card, 106, 125 contacts, 95, 101 power, 104 vision, 109 discipline, 114 clutch. Elite defensively, this is probably the best catcher in the game right now. Can't really think of anyone else, maybe Jorge Posada in the ranked program. But I don't really, I mean, that card is insane. Then we also got a new season awards pack. Of course, with the new program, we get a new pack. We have a 99 Ketel Marte, destroys lefties, being maxed out. 103, 93 versus right with 109 clutch. Defense is diamond. The arm is not the best, though, but I mean, it's fine if he's in the infield. Robert Suarez, closing pitcher. Four-seam sinker, circle change, slider, cutter. Pitch mix is disgusting. Control and breaker, both pretty good. Outlier on the sinker, not on the four-seam. Maxed out hits per 9. The pitching clutch is 114. I mean, that card is disgusting. And then the base guys, we have a 97 Seth Lugo, four-seam sinker, slurve, slider, cutter, good pitch mix, control and break, good per 9s and clutch. We have Charlie Blackmon. Love Charlie Blackmon cards. High contact, 90 power versus righty, 78 versus lefties is a little lower. The clutch is maxed out, though. Arm strength is there. Speed is still there, being 37 years old. We have Brandon Nimmo from the Mets. Is very good against lefties, okay against righties, so he has reverse splits. 117 clutch with gold defense. And that is it for the new content in the pack store, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys are new here, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. But most importantly, make sure to subscribe on your YouTube as well. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.